This is a funny little story about the introduction of NIR at Mulgrave Mill back in the 90s. The industry at BSES had been developing NIR specifically for getting individual fibres. So a farmer could get his full CCS, his bricks, pole and his own fibre. And they wanted to implement it at Mulgrave. So a meeting was called down at Gordonvale High School, and it got a bit out of control because everyone was scared of this new technology. Oh, it's going to kill us in the wet area. Anyway, the chairman was trying to get a handle on it all, and he said, now we can't just have everyone jumping up and just shouting. And a hand raised from the back, and it was Clive Morton, also known as Pty.Ltd. And sadly, he'd been put in a wheelchair through a tree dropping accident. And he said, I assure you, Mr. Chairman, I will not be jumping up. Anyway, he had a great sense of humour. So the meeting got thrown out. About 2 weeks later, we had a meeting at Mulgrave Rambler, and it was going the same way. It was getting messy. I was just recently returned to the farm, and with a chemist background and being best mates with Steve Staunton, the guy that had developed it all, I knew what it could do for our area. So sitting there amongst all these giants, I said, excuse me, I think I've got to get up, boys. And up I got, and this is one of my proudest moments. I said, if I can, give me that whiteboard. And I explained it to the good men of Mulgrave that they had a lot to benefit from this, so did the millers. Anyway, they said, right, I will give it a go. And Mulgrave became the first mill in the world to install online NIR and get their own individual fibre. And it's gone on now to be also used for ash, which tells you your dirt, CCS validation in the laboratory to validate how the laboratory sugar is resulted, and it's got so much more potential. Now, a lot of mills went that way and said, yeah, that's the go. That'll reward the better canes, and the dirtier canes, well, they'll get paid what they're worth too, because the fibre includes dirt and that sort of thing. So it was a really good example of good folk in good faith getting some information and making a correct decision. And I've always been proud of Mulgrave. It's been an innovator, and I just suggest that everyone, sometimes it's very easy to be fear driven. You get some good information and let good men make a good decision, and there's benefits for everyone. So good luck all, and hope you get something out of this.